Good morning everybody, Matt here on the planet. Today we're back at the track and today's session is going to be 10 times 1 kilometres. So that's 10 times 1 kilometre interval repeats. If it's the first time you're watching the video, I started off doing 400 metre repeats 3 or 4 months ago, and then about a couple of months ago we switched over to the 1 kilometre repeats, and then the first week we did 5, the second week we did 6, and then 7, 8, 9, and then this is the last week of the intervals, or the hard interval training part for the block anyway, just before we go into the marathon. So I've got another 5 weeks to go before we do the marathon, and this is probably going to be one of the hardest workouts that we've done in the whole training block. It's also going to be quite interesting. Earlier on in the week we had the COVID jam, and I did one of my other videos. I did a run before and a run after, and pretty much showed that there was very little effect on that. I didn't feel much symptoms, so this will be the first hard workout that I've done after having the COVID jab, or the COVID vaccine jab. So yeah, it should be interesting. So we're just warming up now, doing a couple of kilometres warm up. After that we'll do the 10 kilometre intervals, and I think we're going to do it today. I'm going to try and do it in 2 sets of 5. Again, if I find out that later on I'll start to slip below 4:30 minutes per kilometre, then we'll stop. But what I want to do is to try and do a 1,000 metre run, 200 metre jog, 1,000 metre run, 200 metre jog, and keep that going for the first 5. Okie doke, so let's get to it. That's the first set of 5 1 kilometres done. wasn't too bad actually. I thought I was going to struggle in the middle part. On there, I've got the button pressed wrong on kilometre 4, but I'm not sure I actually ran. I might have ran an extra lap on the 4th one, possibly. Probably not, but I did do 5 laps, 5 1 kilometre laps anyway. So total distance 6.75. So 5 kilometres plus the downtime of the 200 metre jogs in between. So that went really well. Actually went a bit better than I thought it was going to be. So now we've got another 5 to do. I did think about doing a 6th one there, because I think I've got it. I could do a 6 and keep the times under 4 minutes 30 per kilometre, because I think the last one, the first one I did was sub 4. The others were really close to 4. I think the 5th one coming, I think it was just over 4:01. Going quite well. So I've got one more set of 5 to do, so we'll get on with that now. So that's the last one done. So the first 2 were quite good, 4 or 5, something like that. I mean, actually, no, it might have been about 4:15 or something. And then we slipped into, I think it was a 4:20, 4:25 pace for the 4th and for the 3rd and the 4th one. Yeah, and then I just took it a little bit easier on the 200 metre jog between on the last one, and I maybe should have done that for the others, but anyway, just trying to keep the intensity going. So then on that one, on the last one, I just gave it everything I got left, and I think it came out 4 or 5. We'll put the times on the screen now. So but yeah, it's really good to get that workout done. It's a little bit of a shame to actually stop doing these now, and you know, maybe if I hadn't got a marathon coming up, I think I'd be coming back next week trying to do 11, and then, you know, maybe go on up to 12. And what's happening next? So we've got about a month left before I do this this marathon, and we're trying to go for 3 hours and 30 minutes. So all this interval training that we've done, all this speed work and all these long runs we've been putting in over the last few months, are supposed to help me get faster and achieve that. So what's coming up next? And I think I might be doing an FKT soon. I've been talking about this FKT for a couple of months. I never got around to doing it. Just basically I've been picking up little niggles and haven't really been at 100% fitness, and even had a little issue with my heel this month, so made me have a few days off. But yeah, we'll get back into it. So hopefully I can do that over the next couple of weeks. I might still be coming back to the track a little bit, but now we're looking at doing some threshold runs and tempo runs, and they're going to feed in to just before the marathon. And just the last point on the COVID vaccine jab. So if you've seen the other video, doing some steady easy runs where I fixed my pace and I fixed the distance, and I had a run before and a run after the jab. I found there's very little difference for that. I've come to the track today and done a high intensity workout, and although it's a little bit different structure, I did an extra 1 kilometre I did last time. Again, I don't think it's affected me at all, and my arm, the pain it's probably like 1 or 2% pain. I'd say it's almost gone. So hasn't really affected us at all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.